There are just 12 days remaining for India's Champions Trophy encounter, which will begin on February 20th. The England series is also a very important practice match when you look at it for India when they head into the Champions Trophy. Because they haven't played so much ODIs in this past 1.5 years, they would want to get an idea of how to go about it. Now, one of the key players for India in the ICC Champions Trophy is going to be Shubman Gill. Already he won the man of the match in the first ODI that was played in Nagpur. Heading into the second ODI and heading into the Champions Trophy, he will want to make a major impression. Now, this is the second ICC event ODI when you look at Shubman Gill in his career. Because in 2023, that was his first. And we all know what happened in the 2023 ODI World Cup. Now, Shubman Gill, in an exclusive interview that is given with Hotstar, he's mentioned about that pain and how India are desperate to overcome that. Because the first major point that he stated, coming so close in the first one, that was the 2023 World Cup final. The expectations were so high, the way how they played, you felt that India were ending a 12-year wait. But unfortunately, it was not meant to be. He mentioned, feeling of having lost always stays with you. You don't want to feel it very often. India do not want to feel the heartbreak of November 19th, 2023 over and over again. But he was confident that India would do well for a simple reason. Winning a T20 World Cup ended the jinx. It is start of a special period for Indian cricket team. He believes that what happened on June 29th partly undid the damage on November 19th, and hopefully on March 9th, India would have completed a bit of a redemption. That is what Shubman Gill wants in this entire Champions Trophy build-up. If India win the Champions Trophy, it only solidifies the reputation of this current Indian cricket team. But if they lose, there will be question marks. Now, on the India versus Pakistan rivalry, Shubman Gill made a very interesting comment. Yes, Pakistan, in the only ICC event that is there, Pakistan have a good record against India in the Champions Trophy. In the T20 World Cup and the ODI World Cup, they are woefully behind us. Shubman Gill's first memory of an India-Pakistan match was Mohali 2011, that semi-final. And in that, Shubman Gill stated, we actually played two finals. Whenever there is an ICC event, India actually plays two finals. One against Pakistan and then the actual final. Everyone knows Pakistan has a good record against India in Champions Trophy. I mean, 2017, come to think about it, 8 years later, Pakistan are the defending champions of the Champions Trophy. So that is why India will not take them lightly on February 23rd when they clash in Dubai. But yes, in the last 10 years, India's record in ODIs has been skewed obviously in their favor. Pakistan have just won 1 or 2 clashes, and in Dubai, ODI matches against them, they have been woefully inadequate. So that is why Shubman Gill, the pressure of 2 finals in ICC event actually puts them in a good frame of mind. Now, Shubman Gill, you actually look at it, sometimes he is a sandwich between Rohit and Virat. Or sometimes he can actually bat with Rohit most of the times. But he's often batted with Virat also. Now, how does he adapt his batting style when he plays with Rohit and Virat? He revealed in that interview, when I bat with Rohit, conversation is simple. We decide which bowlers to target. So, aggression and targeting of the bowlers is the prime thing when Shubman is batting with Rohit Sharma. But it changes when it comes to Virat. He says with Virat, we focus on singles and doubles. That is how he keeps momentum going. So with Virat, it is all about attritional gameplay and ensuring that, okay, the bowlers are deflated. But with Rohit, it's aggression straight up at the top. So Shubman Gill is adaptable in that particular way. Because he mentions in the ODIs, ODI is a mixture of Test and T20. Because opening in ODIs, there is a gritty period where you have to endure with the new ball like a Test match. But then once you're settled in, you can play like a T20I. Now, Shubman Gill has been touted as a leader for the future. He's the vice captain in the Indian cricket team. On the other hand, he's played with 3 different captains. Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, and also Hardik Pandya. What is the style of each of them? We have often heard it in the past, but even Shubman Gill has maintained that yes, every leader has different qualities. Virat is aggressive. We need not do a PhD on that to say that Virat was aggressive. Rohit thinks a lot more before changing plans. Rohit maintains a plan, then he takes time if he wants to change it. With Hardik Pandya, he's confident and flamboyant. He wants to dominate. So, three leaders, three different qualities, and that is what Shubman Gill wants to take from each of them, because after 2025, perhaps you're looking at Shubman Gill, the future white ball captain. Maybe that could happen. So, Shubman Gill has spoken a lot because he's going to be one of the key members in the Indian cricket team. Can he replicate his form? Because in ODIs, if you look at it, his average is a staggering 58. Yet, questions will be asked about Shubman Gill because we only have 12 days to go for India's first game in the ICC Champions Trophy, which will be against Bangladesh. Lot of eyes will be on Shubman Gill. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.